The man who saved my daughter wasn't a hero. He was the reason she needed saving in the first place. The rescue. Ethan Cole was a local legend, the firefighter who rushed into burning buildings without hesitation. When 5-year-old Mia Vanderlee wandered into the woods and vanished, it was Ethan who found her 3 days later, hypothermic but alive, cradled in his arms like a sleeping angel. The town called him a miracle worker. Mia's mother, Claire, wept as she pressed her daughter to her chest, whispering, "We owe him everything." But Mia never spoke of those 3 days. Not a word. The cracks. Years passed. Mia grew into a quiet, watchful teenager. She flinched at sudden touches, locked her bedroom door at night, and refused to be alone with Ethan, though he was always there bringing groceries, fixing their fence, lingering a little too long. "He's just being kind," Claire insisted. But then Mia started sleepwalking, murmuring in her sleep, "The man with the flashlight. Don't let him take me again." Claire dismissed it as nightmares until she found Mia's old sneaker in Ethan's truck, hidden under the seat, caked in dried mud and something darker. Blood. The truth unfolds. Claire confronted Ethan. He laughed it off. "Kids imagine things. You know how much I love Mia. I never hurt her." But that night, Claire hacked into the police database, an old skill from her journalist days, and found a suppressed missing persons report from Ethan's hometown. A little girl, same age as Mia, vanished from a campsite. The only suspect? A young Ethan Cole, then a camp counselor. The case was buried. No charges. No body. Claire's hands shook as she dug deeper. 3 other girls, over 20 years, all found saved by Ethan after disappearing. All terrified of him afterward. All with gaps in their memories. And then the final piece. Mia's childhood drawings, hidden in her closet, weren't just scribbles. They were maps. Crude but unmistakable, a cabin in the woods, a locked basement, and a man's face sketched over and over again. Ethan's face. Claire didn't call the police. She couldn't risk him disappearing again. Instead, she left Mia with a trusted friend and drove to the coordinates in the drawing. The cabin was exactly as Mia had drawn it, remote, robot from the outside. Inside, the air smelled of antiseptic and fear. A child's hairbrush, a tiny shoe, and on the wall dates scratched into the wood, each matching a disappearance. Her phone buzzed, a text from Ethan. "You shouldn't have come, Claire. But since you're here, you can see how it ends." The basement door creaked open behind her. The twist. Ethan didn't deny it. "They were all so grateful," he said, stepping into the dim light, his voice almost tender. "No one looks for the hero. No one suspects the man who saves them." Claire's stomach lurched. "You let them go. Why?" His smile was chilling. "Because the real game isn't keeping them. It's making them love you after." Mia wasn't his first. She wouldn't be his last. But Claire had one advantage. Ethan didn't know she'd already sent Mia's drawings to the FBI, or that Mia wasn't at a friend's house. She was in the car outside, recording everything. The reckoning. The police found bones in the woods behind the cabin, teeth, a locket with a little girl's photo inside. Ethan Cole, the town hero, was arrested. The media called it the most shocking betrayal in modern history, but the real horror? Mia still had nightmares. Not of the basement, but of the smile Ethan gave her when he rescued her the first time. "You're safe now," he'd whispered. And she had believed him. Final lines, emotional gut punch. Trust isn't a shield. It's a door you open, hoping the person on the other side won't walk in with a knife. Some monsters don't hide in the dark. They stand in the light, waiting for you to thank them.